Today we're going to look at quadratic relations in the form of y equals a, x minus r, x minus s. This might be called factored form. Or this might be called x-intercept form. Really all this means is that we're focusing on quadratic relationships. Instead of just looking at the vertex, what we're looking at is the x-intercepts, r and s. These are x-intercepts. They're also called roots. The x-intercepts are also called zeros. All these words are fairly equivalent in the next few questions. Let's take a look at the first one. A parabola has zeros at -4 and 7, zeros. Again, x-intercepts. Opens down and has a stretch of 4. Determine the equation in x-intercept form. X-intercept form looks like y equals a, x minus r, x minus s. And remember, you have to be careful of the signs, just in the same way that the horizontal shift on the vertex is kind of backwards to what you'd expect, the x-intercepts are backwards to what you'd expect. This means that the x-intercept of -4, the two negative signs together give me x plus 4. The x-intercept of +7 gives me x minus 7. So again, the signs have been reversed from the original. Has a stretch of 4, that's my a term. Opens down, therefore it's -4. Next one, a parabola has zeros at -2 and +4, a y-intercept at 1. Determine the equation of the parabola. So again, we've got our two roots. So we have y equals a, we don't know what our vertical stretch is, x plus 2, x minus 4. We've also been told a point. A y-intercept at 1 means that we have x to be 0 and 1 is a point on our parabola. So let's substitute that as our x-coordinate in both x's and our y-coordinate. We have 1 equals a, 0 plus 2, and 0 minus 4. When I simplify this, I get 2 times -4 is -8. Multiplied by a equals 1. Therefore, a is equal to -1/8. If they want the equation, I can't stop here. I got to put it all back together. Y equals -1/8, x plus 2, x minus 4. All right, one more time. A parabola has x-ints, I'm getting lazy, I'm typing short, at 4 and -6 and a maximum of 10. All right, this one I think I'm going to need a picture. So if I, x-axis, y-axis, all right. So I've been told that my x-intercepts are at +4 and -6. All right. And I have a maximum of 10. So this maximum tells me that it opens down. We must have a parabola that's kind of unhappy shaped, sad face parabola, which means our a value is going to be negative. This maximum point is going to be equal distance between the two x-intercepts. The vertex, our maximum, is at the midpoint. You can use the midpoint formula if you really wish. I tend to just count. I'm going to take the distance and divide by 2. So I have 4 minus negative 6 divided by 2. Shoot.